welcome back to the Garage Couple. I cannot tell you how excited I am for today's episode. This is the most surprising, outrageous, craziest thing we've ever done. We're super excited to show you what that was. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that red button below. Let's do it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You are not seeing doubles. We added another Jeep to the family. So, for some of you...
Just restart. I was still watching.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay.
So, for some of you guys that follow us on Instagram, you would have saw that we went to check out a CJ not too long ago, and it just was not the business. There was a lot of rust underneath it. We noticed that there was gas where there wasn't supposed to be gas underneath the hood, so that was not the purchase for us. A couple days later, Greg texts me and he tells me that he found another one that we might be interested in getting.
And here we have it. we found this Rubicon. We fell in love at first sight. It's far from perfect, but it's a perfect platform for us to add to our garage. So now we have 3 Jeep Wranglers. We have a 2001 Jeep TJ Sahara, as many of you know. We have this 2005 Rubicon, and we have a 2015 Unlimited, the one you saw earlier in the video.
Now, there's a lot of good parts to this story. The best part is how much we paid for this. So make sure to stay till the end of the video to find out.
That's right, everyone. We finally did it. We got our dream Jeep Wrangler. This is a 2005 Jeep Wrangler TJ Rubicon with the amazing 4-to-1 transfer case, the Dana 44 front and rear, and the locking axles and all of its glory. And we're super excited to share with you exactly how much we paid for it. We're excited to add this to our channel, to go ahead and start modding it, to do walkarounds, to do product reviews, demos, and just show you how to maintain it because it certainly has some problems.
So why don't we give them the walk around now since we're here, right? Everyone want to see that? Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Starting from the front end, there have already been some mods. So the headlights have been changed out to the LED full circle ring headlights, and they are functioning, which we're very excited about. They have changed out the front bumper to steel, which we also really like, as well as adding a Warren winch. We did check it to make sure it works, and it is good to go.
And that is a Warren 99.5 XP winch with a steel rope line. We're probably gonna upgrade that to synthetic. You should stay along for the ride as we do so. Now I'm gonna just continue over to the side here. There's that Rubicon decal, which we're probably gonna give a facelift to. It has these metalcloak fender flares, and it's actually the arched fender flare. As you can see, it's going into the hood space, which is pretty nice. It gives more ground clearance. Now underneath the fenders, it looks like what we have here is some steel or some aluminum inner fender flares, which are also a pretty nice upgrade.
So they changed out the turn signal lights with these little orange ones here. They are not wired, so they have some wiring that kind of looks like a bird nest in the back. So we're gonna have to get that all cleaned out, make sure those are working eventually.
Continuing on in the rear, it also has the metalcloak rear high arched flares as well. It has this frameless black soft top that needs some serious attention. The zipper is totally busted, but other than that, pretty much stock in the rear. It also has that steel bumper. It looks like what it looks to be as if this is the original tire that came with it back in 2005. It looks untouched.
That third brake light does not work either. We tested it out. It's fine. We can rewire it and figure that out. This one is not working. The other two.
Hey, Aline, why don't you tell me about your sweatshirt? That's pretty cool.
Thank you, you guys. This is my new Jeep sweater. This is from Escape the Ordinary. They have awesome shirts, awesome jackets, all about that Jeep life. So check them out if you guys are looking for new gear. So they also have this nice little rain cover. We're not really into it.
Pretty sure I'm gonna just pull this off in a little while. Why don't we go ahead and take a look on the inside? Why don't you open that? Basically pretty standard TJ interior. There's some subtle differences between this model and our 2001. We'll make a video comparing the exact differences between the various models, including the seat, the steering wheel, the head unit, that kind of thing. This is a 6-speed manual, and there is the amazing axle lock button. It also has some of the attachments for the full hardtop in case we ever want to switch. 2 AC outlets over there, and a little bit different area in terms of the center console. So in subsequent videos, we're going to change out the LED lights. We made a video on that. I'll put a link right over there. We're going to change out some speakers. We're going to add a subwoofer in the center console. We're going to add some of the LED lights underneath. Basically, a lot of those mods that we made in our 5 mods under 10, 5 mods under $50 videos. If you haven't seen those, the link is going to be over there. So not everything about this is jip and jolly, if that's even a statement.
Not sure.
Jip and jolly, whatever. One of the major things on this is it is leaking oil, and it is leaking oil badly. Every time I park it, I see lots and lots of drips underneath, to the point where I need to service it. Now, the previous owner said he did the rear main seal and the oil pan gasket. I'm gonna go ahead and change the valve cover gasket, see if that fixes my issue. The parking brake doesn't work at all. The third brake light, as Arlene mentioned, doesn't work at all. It needs a little bit of TLC on the interior in terms of dust, the plastic's fading, and generally it needs a new soft top, and basically it needs the loving touch and basically some good restoration to all of it all around.
AKA the garage couple's love.
The garage couple's love, and now that's Arlene's department, not necessarily my department. Maybe while I'll do the valve cover. So over the coming next months, we're gonna go ahead and do lots and lots of mods to this. I'd love to know what you guys want us to do with the Jeep. If you want us to put 37s on it, if you want us to lift it, what mods you have in mind, just please drop them all below, and we will slowly work through them all and try to get them all done. So Arlene, why don't you give our viewers what they have been waiting for? Why don't you tell us how much we spent buying this 2005 Jeep Rubicon with 140,000 miles in the shape that you see with the mods that you see? Why don't you give us the big reveal?
Alrighty, drum roll, please. It was a whopping $4,000, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it right, $4,000. I dubbed this the cheapest TJ in the world.
And I certainly believe that for the quality and for the shape that it's in, we got a great deal. So why don't you close it off?
Alrighty guys, thank you guys for watching. As you know, there's gonna be a lot of videos to come. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any content, and make sure to follow us on Instagram @GarageCouple for our day-to-day lives in the garage. See you guys soon.